Okay. Welcome in everyone. We got Rodin, we got the Moon, we got Ryan, we got Miyabi. Welcome in. I'm actually playing BTD 6 right now. I'm trying to get the new Skywarden Tower. What's BTD 6? What is that? I have a feeling like I know the game, I just don't know it condensed. Kept getting errors. Luckily found out what was causing it. Not the only one who's late to champions. Usually I've already like played through champions in the morning, but I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see me like just try to climb every time there's a new season. So I thought that might be fun. Just it's a little bit of a different stream. We're not, usually doing the like the ranked, or not the ranked, the private matches, and we're all just like jumping in, playing against each other. But hopefully this is still fun. Also, let me know if the stream is doing good. It seems like for some reason, stream is a little bit laggy, so just let me know, because I might need to restart OBS or something. Balloon Tower Defense. I've not played that game in so long. I remember playing Balloon Tower Defense like a lot in class. It was super fun. Love that game. But welcome in everyone. It's been a while. How are you, Ace Nebula? It's been a while. Where have you been? I'm doing great. We just had a really good season. Really good season with the team. We're just gonna try to get the Masterball. I don't know if I'm ever gonna try to like climb like really high like I did last time. Like just trying to get, because I did a post. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the team, we were able to get to the top 1K, get to Masterball rank 1, and it took so much, dude. It was hard, and I just don't know if I have it in me to try that again. So I think once I just hit Masterball, I'll just be like trying fun stuff after that. I'm pissed. Why are you pissed? We're supposed to be having a great day. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's is doing good. Welcome in, Kilvin. What is your opinion on garlic bread? I like garlic bread, but I don't eat it all the time. It didn't change anything. Yeah, that's understandable. I was also hoping that they would change it up a little bit, but I'm also kind of glad, because I'm hoping, and I might make a video on this. I want to help my friends get to Masterball, and help them, rank up and stuff. So I might do stuff like that. So the fact that it's the same, and that I've kind of gotten a little bit of a handle on this format, I'm actually kind of glad to stay the same. But I understand that I did want some more Pokemon as well, but we should be getting new stuff next one. Yeah, they're definitely going to be doing that towards September. They won't change anything for 3 seasons, then they'll add stuff. Sounds about right. Usually the format does actually last a little bit. Ooh, okay. This is a rough team because there's a trick room mode that can happen, and I have a feeling they might try for it. Ooh, this is really rough. I don't have a good answer for this team. This team is actually, it's probably a really good hard counter, because it's not just a rain team, but the trick room mode is really bad. If I can shut it off, I'll be good, but I don't have Sunny Day on like Fariggraph or anything. So the only thing I can try to do is stop the Slowbro, or more than likely that Mimikyu, from setting it up. So I think what I'm actually gonna do, I think I'm gonna leave these two in hopes that I can try to stop the trick room mode. Then do this, and then do this. It's really not good, but I don't have a good answer for this team. I was made my first working trick room team for the new season. Really? Oh, did you like Infinity Castle? I've not watched it. I do need to see it. The stream is earlier than I thought. Yeah, just because I don't know how long it might take me to try to get to Masterball. So for that reason, I do want to try to get there. So yeah, we need to stop this Mimikyu. I have a strategy that helps me do it, but that Masterball is a problem. It's a Mega Golem team. Ooh, Mega Golem. Yeah, that Masterball is probably gonna focus. Ooh, actually, that's not bad because I'm not going after him. But I do need to land all 3 of these to make sure I can kill this Mimikyu. Okay. So he's gone, which is good. Now, depending on what they bring in, I should be okay. But it really does depend on what they bring in. Okay, well, we are screwed because we don't have anything for that. I need to try to kill this Masterball is what I need to try to do. I could try to go for Rock Slide, but I feel like that's a little bit too risky. I just need to try to get some damage off. Quick Draw and Quick Claw might be the one Pokemon I really don't like to see. I'd recommend Infinity Castle, but I won't spoil anything. Okay. So he does go for Iron Head. That's honestly fine. Because I can just try to Encore him. So he can't go for anything else that would actually kill me. So Encore him. And then go for Heat Wave. I just don't know if he'll rate this. I could have also tried to Encore the Slowbro as well. But he also might potentially just try to go for the kill. I hope not, but it is a shiny Whimsicott. It didn't kill him, which is not good. But he is indeed locked into that move. Okay, Sludge Wave. That's good. That's fine. We can deal with Sludge Wave. And never mind. I immediately feel the ramifications of my actions. That sucks. Okay. He hasn't shown a Mega yet, so part of me believes he might have Swampert, but at the same time, I also think I also have a feeling that he might instead have Archelodon. I don't know which one. I should have an answer for both. I'm gonna do this. Or at the... Wait. Do this, actually. Because... Never mind! He gets 2 Quick Claws! Well, we lost. That Quick Claw activation really sucked. If he didn't get the Quick Claw, we actually had a really good chance. But that's GG's chat. We tried, we gave it our best shot, but I knew I didn't have a good answer for this team. but there's not much I can do when he has, you know, a quick claw, slow bro, with quick draw on top of that. And he had Miracle? I didn't even know he got that move. Miracle on an Archelodon. Well, no, because he has stamina. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at that. Gudra or Dragonite? I like Dragonite more. And Dragonite is a little bit better. But Gudra's okay. Okay. This is also... Dude, why am I just getting a bunch of teams that I actually don't have a fun time playing against? I don't know why. But so far, this is the second team in a row that I have had a really bad time into. Okay. Welcome in, Dominic. And also, sorry guys if I'm not talking as often. Definitely want to bring Wolverine. We gotta bring in Whimsicott. I just don't know if we should lead it or not. I'm just not sure, because we had to stop that Blaziken. The Blaziken is the problem. I'm not too worried about the Politoed. The Politoed will be annoying though. I think we lead these two. We have to bring in, and then yeah, I think we just have to bring in these two. Yeah, I think that has to be our answer. I watch out for the Metagross. I will. Don't you worry. But first, I need to get past these guys. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Because what does he have in the back? Here he has that. We're gonna second this slot. He's probably just gonna redirect me, but on the off chance that he does protect to try to bait me into his mouse hold, I want to make sure I'm also attacking into that Sneasler like this, and then I can finish out the mouse hold, and I can get the speed buff. Now that I have that and the speed buff, what else did you bring now? That's the real question. I have a feeling it's going to be Blaziken, but it could be something else. If he didn't bring... Okay, he brought the Ponytail, but he also brought the Blaziken. Okay, so I'm actually I know I can take down the Politoed later. Okay, I'm actually How should I have to play this? No, I think honestly I should just go all out. And what I found out, the reason I'm not going for Grass Knot is actually because Grass Knot does not do as much damage as Psychic on a Polytip. So it's actually better to go for the Psychic. So we're gonna do this. Okay, that did a decent amount, but he probably has Citrus. He does not have Citrus, so we can kill him. Good. Okay, now you get the +1 speed boost. But I'm gonna go ahead and punch you in the face, and then use Psychic. There we go. Okay. Okay, up there to range 3. Wow, we got a big bonus. Is that because I had all my mons alive? Is that why? Because that was a big bonus. Probably. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, he does not have he does not have Whimsicott. He does have a Dragapult, and he does have a Gordingo and a Delphox. And I'm gonna be honest, chat, I hate all of those things. I hate every single one of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it these two. The Mage Duo. It is still pure fighting. It does not change its type. I'm like 90% sure it does not change its type. I think what we're gonna do, we can bring in Wolverine here because Wolverine does have some good matchups. Do I want Fluffers here? We bring in Fluffers, right, chat? Right. Yeah, let's just bring in Fluffers. Let's just do it. Fluffers has helped us out way too many times for me to say no. I feel like we have to. Okay. So glad they are officially called the Mage Duo. I feel like it's just so, it's so like perfect for them being called the Mage Duo. Is he Focus Sash? That's the question. Welcome in, Dish. I feel like he might be. I feel like he might be. It took a little bit, but it didn't take too much. We'll see if he Mega Evolves. He also could just have the Delphox be the Mega. And if so, then that was just for Final Gambit. But he just doesn't know that I also have this on my Mon. Okay. We're fine. It's a really good shiny. I gotta be honest. Okay. So we're gonna swap out. We'll bring in Wolverine here. I don't think you need Wolverine as much now, but we'll bring him in. We do also have Fake Out because he's definitely gonna go for Heat Wave, so we can survive this. 1%. He's sash. So waiting for compatibility between Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, and you just buffed them! Let's go! Just got that buff. Okay, well, don't get the burn. Whatever you don't get the burn. Please don't get the burn. Right? Well, don't get the burn. Just whatever you do, don't get the burn. Okay, thank God. Okay. Fake out. And actually, let's not risk it. Let's just psychic him. Because that would be really stupid of me. You know? With my luck, we just want to safely get the kill. Let's not throw the match. Okay? Let's play this smart. Alright, chat. Now we can be stupid. Now we can be boo. Making thumbnails is hard. It is really hard. Alright, enemy rock slide. Never play smart, keep gambling. There we go. Okay, I'm almost up to rank 1. I think if we have a similar performance, we should just immediately be able to get into Ultra Ball. But then at that point, we're going to have some really tough matches. But we'll see. Go for the content? I can't go for the content. Okay, I know mainly what they're probably gonna lead. I'm not 100% certain, but I have a feeling I know what they're gonna lead. And if so, then what we want to do is this. Okay, it's definitely a Parastrap team. Usually what they lead in with is Ensign and Gengar to make sure that they can get it up. They could potentially swap it out for something else, and then bring in a different mon that can do it. And if so, I'm gonna have to try to make a call and see if they go for it. Okay, see, I wonder, because I feel like they have Ensign in the back. Oh god, this is the risk. Because what they can do here, they can swap out Tingaton into Ensign, protect their Gengar, and in the following turn they have Fake Out Pressure. But if I predict that and I try to swap to Encore that Gengar, they could also just, you know, fake out and go for this. It's the turn 1 mind game. I am going to bet on the former. Yeah, they did it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I literally knew it. Welcome in, Smart. However, this does open up a different dilemma for them, cause I should still be able to kill that Ensign as long as he's not triple back. Wait, he didn't protect. Huh? I'm going to assume that they misclick. I'm assuming that they misclick because they immediately forfeited, and I think they misclicked. Dude, I love how Dish and I had the same reaction. We both were like, well, unless they fumble. And then that's exactly what happened. I can't believe that. You see, it's really hard in the early days, because it's not to say that like anyone that's not in Masterball is not really good, because there are some surprisingly good players. And this is just the first day. I didn't know if this player was thinking like I was, or if they were going to like bait me out to try to swap my fake out mon. So I just went with the safe play. It ended up working out. We'll take it, but if that did happen, the only thing that I would have been able to do is, because he would have had to fake out my Delphox, so I could have close combated into his ensign, got rid of him, and then that makes it a lot harder for him to, you know, maneuver around. I do have him prison. I do. I do have him prison. Okay, this is not something we want to see. This is a very rough team. Like I said, I knew once we got to Ultra Ball tier, it was going to be rough. We have to start, I think, with these two. One, we do have fake out. He does also have fake out. He has a couple of fake out mons. But we need this. I need Meowscarada because it's really good against the Bass and the Greninja, and it can do some good damage on everything else. Kind of want to have Delphox here because it's good into a couple of other mons as well. The first turn shenanigans is where it's really gonna matter, because he has a couple of fake out mons that are really annoying. Yeah, I know it has the fastest fake out. That's why I was worried. But seeing this, it's not that bad. So, what we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna do this, and then do this. Okay, he's protecting. I'm assuming he's probably a Mega, and I think he's gonna try to bait me. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling he's trying to bait me. Poison that. Oh wait, actually no, I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's gonna go for Water Shuriken. I need to swap to Arcana, which is bad, but I have a feeling the Annihilate is probably going to Rage Fist into Sneasler. Because I can get the speed buff here, and as long as he doesn't have extra Sentry, because some of them do have it, then I should be okay. Okay, he withdrew Sneasler. That's not good. It's not good at all. That's the really bad. Really bad. This is bad because I don't want to lose the speed buff. But I'm also in a very bad spot. I'm gonna protect Delphox and just try to kill the Sneasler. I think it's the only thing I can do. Try to hope that that this Annihilate can't kill or is trying to go after Delphox. Yeah. I'm hoping that they try to double in. Is what I'm hoping for. He did. Okay. That's good. That's what we needed. Okay. He still has Greninja. At this point, he's going to have... I feel like he's going into me for sure. Okay, it is the Mega. I thought so. It felt like it had to have been. Okay, and he didn't go for priority move, or he probably didn't know that I outsped. But I do. Now the thing is, I need, because I have a feeling their last one is the Bass. It's not over just yet, because I need to kill their Bass, and there's only one way that I can do it, and I don't have the speed to pull it off. Is the only problem. I need to get the speed advantage with Delphox, because it probably is Choice Scarf. But in order to do that, I need him to kill Sneasler. What's the best Pokemon in Champions right now? Right now, it is still probably Charizard. Charizard is still just the most used team. But there's a lot of good Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Direct Claw. Like, I could try to go for Flinch, but my luck, there's more of a chance of getting something with Direct Claw. I think they're really trying to think of like how to win this, but we're in a bad spot. Oh, so welcome in, Nox. Yeah, but I don't want to even chance that, because if I lose Delphox, there's a good chance I lose the game. Because my other two, like, Whimsicott doesn't outspeed and doesn't kill. And so, dude, that's how you know we're so used to the higher ranks in like what teams and like synergies that they bring in, that sometimes when you're playing the lower ranks, it's a little bit different. Sometimes they catch you off guard. And it's not a bad thing, because I'm assuming what he was probably thinking, and I've done this too as well. It's not a bad thing, but I'm assuming this Raichu is probably also a Mega. And what happened was they tried to figure out, based on what Pokemon I had, which Mega to go for. So they were probably thinking, oh, well, based on his lead, I should probably Mega Evolve my Raichu. But then they saw, hey, I got rid of his Meowscarada. I don't really need Raichu. I can just go ahead and use my Greninja, and I should be able to take down all of them, because it's faster than all three, and his Whimsicott's weakened. So I can just use that. That's probably what happened. And if that's the case, then that's fair, because I've done that as well, and I probably also would have thought the same. Yeah, like there's pros and cons for both, so I can understand that. Or what could also be the case is that he's not actually scarfed, and once he saw my Masterball, he was like, I don't want to bring it against that because it just immediately loses, and so he banked on one of his other mons. That could also be the case. But yeah, no. Mega Flora is also good, but it's a lot easier to take out. Charizard is just way more consistent, I would say. And there's a lot more support that you can use for him to keep him alive. And again, he's been just the most dominant Pokemon. Here's the Charizard team. Here it is. Okay. So I do have a lead. I can't do my Nessa strat, because what I used to do, if this was a different Charizard Y team, then what I would do is I would use Miracle and just kill the Charizard immediately, and then I can just take down the rest of the mons. But that's not what's happening. We gotta bring in this because I have a way to kill the Charizard. Venusaur can't kill with Earth Power in one hit. The Ensign is the problem, so we do need to be wary of that. But I have a feeling he probably won't start out with it, and if he does, it's more so good for me than it is him. We definitely need Delphox because of the Toxapex and the Annihilate, and it can do some good damage on the Charizard as well, and even the Garchomp. And then we'll bring in Meowscarada just because we might need something else to handle some of these guys. What's your favorite brand of chimps? I'll be honest, as I've gotten older, I don't really eat a lot of chimps. So honestly, I don't even know. Maybe just like the classic like Lay's potato chip. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, this isn't bad. We can make this work. I'm gonna swamp in Freerin. I'm gonna swap in Freerin here. The thing is, he could just swamp the Ensign, but I'm going to assume that he wants to lock my Whimsicott away and try to get rid of him. And I'm hopeful that if he does stay in this turn, that I can kind of bait him into staying with Delphox, because he wants to get rid of him, and one of the only mons he can do it with is with the Ensign. So I'm hopeful for that, but we'll see. Infestation, so I do have to stay in with him, but that's fine. I can afford staying in. I already got the speed buff, so I'm not too worried about the Venusaur. I do have to be worried about the lowered stats here, though. And I just need to try to get in, take out this Toxapex. When did you start getting into Pokemon? I got into Pokemon when I was very young. My older brother basically got me into everything that like I've ever played and ever got like really into. I actually don't one-shot him with Psychic. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, he's gonna do that. But that's fine, because if he does swamp out Toxapex, I can then swamp in a different one once I kill this Charizard. Yeah. He didn't protect them. So I have a feeling he's actually going to try to keep in both of these ones. Oh, never mind. I got a crit. Why is everyone doing double battles and not single battles? Double battles is just where the main competitive format is. That's where you usually see competitive Pokemon. So that's why. So we're gonna do this. I have a feeling he's just gonna go for Rock Slide and not Earthquake. I do need to double into him, but I need to get rid of this Charizard, because once I get the instant in, it's gonna be a lot easier to handle him. And I missed the Charizard, so that's nice. We're starting off strong, chat. We're starting off strong, but we got the flinch. We got the flinch. However, this is bad because I know what that Garchomp is. The Garchomp is indeed, it's Scarf. It is indeed Scarf. So here's what we're gonna do, because we need to kill the Charizard, but we also need to get rid of this guy and not lose our beloved Arcana, because we kind of need him. So we're gonna knock off on him. This should kill him. And then do a little bit of damage. The thing is, if he does go for Weather Ball, then we are fucked. Never mind, we just kill us, so we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. He's gonna bring in Instant. We're gonna pretend. Or never mind. He forfeit. Okay. Gotta drink that water. I didn't start playing Pokemon until the Switch, so I first started Let's Go Pikachu when it came out, and I loved it. Woo! Or, did you play Pokemon Let's Go with the Let's Go game at all? Because I know a lot of people started to get into Pokemon when Pokemon Let's Go came out on mobile, and it was a very big thing back in the day. So when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, it also brought in a lot of fans. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, those games are actually good. I feel like people kind of hate on them a little bit too much. I actually do think they're rather good. They're rather fun. I have also thought about going back and replaying them. Yeah, I was gonna switch it out, pretend, you know, use Moonblast and whatnot. This is scary. This is very scary. It is a fire type team. It's a sun team. There's only so many ways that we can go about this battle. I need Arcana, as funny as that is. We do need Arcana here, because we need it for the we need it for at least half the team, and it can outspeed a lot of them. Plus it can almost kill that Charizard, and it's immune to the Rage Powder. I have a feeling he probably won't bring in the Rage Powder. We do want Delphunks. I just don't know if I should start off with him or not. I'm just not sure. I have a feeling I might, but I'm not sure what he's gonna lead. Yeah, but it's the problem of, do I kill it? That's the thing. Oh, I need to make a decision quick. We're gonna do this, and we'll do this actually. Because if that Blaziken is a problem, I can swap it around. What are you gonna do when you hit 4,000 sums? I'm not sure. I might just have that be the 2-player Nuzlocke. Like, whenever we hit that, I can do that. Okay. Knock off here. We are gonna get a lot of damage from this Charizard, but I know his goal is to just set up the sun. That's his main goal. That's his sun setup. So this is his Mega, which also means Blaziken is not And if this thing has choice scarf, because it just has to, then more than likely, I can actually just kill that Blaziken pretty easily. Who's gonna be in the 2-player Nuzlocke? I'm not sure. That's one thing I do actually wanna, I wanna at some point figure out, because I don't truly know. I think they like fire type. What tells you that? I honestly couldn't tell. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon game? It's still Pokemon Platinum. I did grow up with it, so it is like this sentimental feeling with it, but it's just such a good game. Through edge. Okay. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do, but we just gotta do it. Ooh, actually. Yeah, no. I know what I actually need to do. Swamp this in, and then go for Psychic. Because he has Helping Hand, and he might just try to kill my Delphox right here, and I don't want to deal with that. I like Pokemon Emerald as well, but I think Pokemon Platinum is just better. So I'll do this. Okay. Let's go for Bitter Blade. Now, I don't think Helping Hand Psychic kills the Ceruledge, but it will weaken him, and that's the goal. If I can just weaken him, even if he has the Cobra Berry, I should be able to kill him. What's y'all's favorite in gameplay? He might have Sash. If he does, then that's fine. Because my main goal is to just yeah, that was close. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Sun's only out for 2 more turns. I'm just going to protect. I was thinking about switching, and I still can. I'll do it next turn if I absolutely need to, but I don't think I need to. I think it's in range for knockoff, but I just want to make sure the Ceruledge is dead. Would it be a Soul Link or a Cage Link? It would be a Soul Link. And also, I just don't think I have the sway to get Purple Clay. Charcoal. I was about to say, I was like, I have a feeling that motherfucker might have Charcoal, because it's doing way too much damage, and it's a little bit weird. I knew something was weird. I just knew it. I was like, maybe it's Charcoal, but I was like, well, maybe it could also just be like Expert Belt, but like that wouldn't really make sense. I knew it. I had a feeling. It was like, it's too much damage. Too much. Oh my gosh. Right now we're in Ultra Ball rank 4. I think if we win this match, we can get to rank 3. And then we're just trying to see if we can get to Masterball. Okay, he protects him. I have a feeling he might be going for Trick Room. I have a feeling he's going for Trick Room. Here's Quick Wall. No, he went for armor cannon. Okay, that's fine. Dude, imagine if he got the quick ball. Like, imagine. Chat, did you guys, like, actually imagine? Like, just for a second. Like, I'm not asking for you guys to think about it very, very long. Imagine if the quick claw pops now, even though he doesn't have the quick claw. Like, imagine that. Dude, I hate it too. You actually missed it, Dish. The first matchup we had, my opponent had a quick claw on a Galarian Slowbro with quick draw. So it had two possibilities to just immediately get, you know, get priority. And it happened twice, and we lost because of it. We did. If he didn't get the quick claw on one turn, I think we actually would have won. Oh, we're already at the ring too. Okay. So we're really, really close, chat. Really close. We're battling the trainer. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. This is like single-handedly probably the worst thing I could have drawn. Because I can see where there's gonna be a problem. Okay. I need Meowscarada. I do need Meowscarada. I need it to counter Meowscarada. I need it for the Swampert. It's immune to Sableye. And it can help against Charizard. This is definitely a rain team Charizard. It's definitely a rain team Charizard. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna start off with this, because they might not know that Swampert actually doesn't outspeed. And then I think we'll do this. We need to kill that fucking Arachnid. No, he's gonna have Wide Guard, so he can stop my Heat Waves and Rock Slides. So I do have to be very careful of that. But if I can take care of everything else around him while he's trying to predict that, then I'll be okay. It could also be that as well, yeah. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna knock off. Does he pretend? I think that's the real question here. Hey, welcome in, Sonic Cupid. I don't want to be locked in. That's the thing. I didn't want to be locked in. And now we do this. And then we do this. Because Rock Slide actually can't kill. And I know he's going to set up Rain Dance. I know he's going to do it. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use Fake Out. Because I was like, if he predicts that, then I'm screwed. But he went for Rain Dance and he's falling for the trap. Because now we can weaken him, and as long as we land it, holy crap, Orcana. And see, he had Focus Sash too. That would have been really, really bad. That would have been really, really bad. How many battles have you done? That's actually a good question. We're on a 6-win streak, and if we did lose one at the very beginning, So I think this one is number 8. I think. Now I think he's gonna encore. Yeah. But I can handle the Mega Swampert. I just need to kill this blasted fucking Sableye. Once the Sableye is gone, we'll be okay. Gap Rock, okay. Electro Shot. Who's he going into though? I don't think it kills either or. I could be wrong. Okay. As long as he doesn't predict me to go for Sunny Day, we'll be okay. Well, actually, I should kill the Sableye here. So it shouldn't even matter. As long as he doesn't switch. But then after, I guess if he switches, it's fine. Yeah, there's so many moves that these Prankstermons can learn that like you just never know. That's why like post team sheet against them is so difficult. Okay, I'm hoping that he went for Electro Shot. I'm hoping he went for Electro Shot. Because if so, then we'll be okay. He went for Flash. That's not good. I need to swap immediately. So far, he has Encore, Protect, Rain Dance. He hasn't shown a 4th move. What is the 4th move? Is it Taunt? There's no way they would be Gravity, because like the only way I can see that being the case is if he doesn't want to miss. But I highly doubt that. Probably. Okay. There's a way I have to play this. Oh, this is rough. Because I need the speed advantage, because he's going to swamp out Archaludon. I know he's going to do that. Oh wait, what the fuck am I worried about? Like, literally, what the fuck am I worried about? He can't outspeed. Because he has to set it up. So if he swamps out here, I can just get the kill. No, he can't set it up. Like, I'm so used to Pelipper that I was like, yeah, if he swamps in, then like I need to play around it. It literally does not matter. I just go for Heat Wave. Unless I miss. That is true. Let's not put that in the universe, man. Please don't put it in the universe. Okay, I almost thought I missed. Woo! Chat, imagine missing. Like, could never be me, right? Could never, like, ever be me. Not one bit, right, chat? I mean, it's just not a thing. It's not a thing that happens. Also, welcome in, Ducky. I'm sorry. I'm so locked in on these matches. I'm trying to like not make a mistake. Yeah, I don't miss. Like, ever. Chat, you guys have never once seen me miss. Like, it's never happened. Never. And if it's never happened, then why would it happen now? You know, that's my logic. That hurt. Please don't do that again. Dude, this next match is gonna be hell. It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna miss every attack ever. But GG's. Dude, I was so worried. I was like, oh my gosh, if he swamps in, like, I need to play around it, but like, who does he go for? Does he go for Sneasler or him? If I pretend he can encore? And I just realized like it literally does not matter. Okay. Arc has quick claw trust. There are probably people using that. And it is probably very scary. Dude, just imagine, just wait till Power Herb gets brought in. When Power Herb gets brought in, it's a whole, oh dude, why did I foreshadow it? No! Chat, we're going to lose. Chat, I want you guys to know now. I want you to know now, this is what I usually lead for this. I want you to know we're gonna lose. We talked all about missing and like the chances like I never miss. We're going to lose this game because if I miss, I immediately lose against this team. I'm going to lose right now. It's going to happen. I don't think you guys understand. It's going to happen. I'm going to lose. I'm gonna lose. It's gonna happen, chat. I promise you. It's gonna happen. You guys might not believe me, but I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Okay, the guard trump protected, but not the Aerodactyl, which is the main target. The main target of the attack. I land the first one. I need the next two. I landed two. I landed three! Yes! Dude, Dish, I think it was yesterday when I was playing the last day of the 4th season. I hit the Mega Aerodactyl twice. It lived on 1%, and then he missed the last one. And I cried. I cried myself to sleep. Chat, we can't. No. He did a good job. But he's always done this. He's never let us down. Okay. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Okay, he landed the second one. We're fine, chat. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. We're fine, chat. We are fine. He's not dead. I think we're dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. Dude, Darkclaw never gets a status unless it's on a Pokemon that's about to die. Like, anytime I have ever gotten a Darkclaw status, it's always been at the one time I don't need it. It's never, in all of the time of me using this move, ever happened when I need it most. Ever. It does against me though. I have lost matches due to Darkclaw status. But never have I gotten something when I truly needed it. I used to though. Funnily enough, when I had Poison Touch on him, I got so many Darkclaw status, it was like unbelievable. But now that I have this, I don't get it. I could not tell you why that is. That's just how it is. Truthfully, I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I wish I could explain it, but there's literally nothing. There's nothing I could ever say to try to explain why that happens. So we definitely want these three. I don't think we need Whimsicott because they don't have a way to increase their speed. They just possibly have a Trick Room mode, which they could go for. I kind of doubt it because they do have some fast mons, but they might do it against my team. I don't think I can bring in Nessa. I think I'll just bring in Wolverine. Yeah, I think I'll just bring in Wolverine. I'm gonna bring in Foray to make sure he doesn't go for fake out. And if he has a mon that that can set up Trick Room like this, then I'm going to need to do a strat where I try to kill that Armor Rouge because he needs to die. Dish, did you just sub? Dish, chat, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure right now you go down there, you see a subscribe button. If it's not clicked, you click that button right now. Every single one of you. There's a mandatory thing in this chat right now. You are not subscribed, you go down there and you subscribe. Alright? But thank you for the sub. Ace, that was fate? Sure it was, buddy. Sure it was. Tell that to the jury. It doesn't die. Chat, it didn't die. He's going for Armor Cannon. Oh! Okay. We did get the Imprison. Would it show if I sub just now? It might. It might. I'm not sure. Okay. Now I am gonna go for Heat Wave, and then I'm gonna go for Psychic here. Because he didn't kill the Armor Rouge, but he did weaken him. And Trick Room is not up. We got Don't Fox in place to possibly start sweeping. So it should be okay. And Armor Rouge is very weak. I think he might just protect, or he might just swap. Hopefully he swaps, that will be better for us. But he also might just protect, or even stay in and just try to go for another attack. Okay, he swamps the Sinister. Okay. Interesting. To be fair, he does want to keep that alive. Ooh, okay. Thank God I also attacked it with this. Problem is, we're gonna have to swap for Rig, I think. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because we died to a Hyper Voice, I think. Okay. I need to make sure that this Raichu's dead. I also did, to be fair. I need to kill this Raichu as soon as possible. The Primarina could potentially kill. I'm not 100% sure. But if it does, then we're gonna have to bank on Farig and then just try to win that way. This will be very close. but it depends on if it kills. I'm hopeful that it doesn't, and hopeful that Sinister does not carry Protect. I know I outspeed the Mega Raichus, but it's the problem of if I kill it. Sometimes these guys are rather bulky, and I don't like it. Alright, good. That's what we want. We just wanted to make sure that he was dead. He's using Calm Mind. He will definitely kill next turn. He will definitely kill next turn. I need to kill that Sinister now. He needs to die now. He needs to die now. But I need to know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need to know if that Sinister has Protect or not, because I don't know if it does. I don't know if a +1 Hyper Voice from a Primarina will kill my it cannot Protect because in prison. I don't have Protect on for Rick Ruff. Okay, he's still going for Rage Powder. Do I die? I don't think I did. Yeah, I made him bulky. Get a little bit of damage. Okay, I do need to land this, but to get as much damage as possible. I also need to make sure I hit that Prim. If he is going for that, then he does not have Protect. But he could have the Aqua Berry. And if so, I don't know if I kill at this range. I have no idea. Did he Protect? Did he still go for Rage Powder? He went for Rage Powder. Do you have the Aqua Berry? I'm hopeful that you don't. Some people do. I land it. You don't have Aqua Berry. Good. Okay, we should be fine. I'll lose both Free Wind and Farrig, but then Sneasler can just finish it off. Because it doesn't outspeed, and it should kill with Dower Claw. Oh, well, no, we've already damaged him. So, that, and then, yeah, leftovers. So, what we need to do. Just try to get a little bit more chip damage. Yeah. He's probably just gonna Protect if I were to assume anything. He does not Protect. Oh mine, Hyper Voice, Moon Blast. What would then be the last one if it's not Protect? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 75% we should be able to. He does have Protect! I fucking know it! I was like, why didn't you Protect the first time? Sometimes I don't understand people. I was like, I feel like he has to have it. That's just the normal moveset on Prem. He didn't go for it. Okay. Yeah, see that's why I was like, I feel like he should have Protected the first turn and then gone for that, because there was still a possible chance he could have lived. Okay, if we win this next match, chat, we are in Masterball rank. These matches have been getting increasingly harder, and I'm a little scared. Lance. His name is Lance. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. Chat, this is not a team I like to see, because I think this is one of the teams that actually won one of the online tournaments. We need to do this. I need to have Farrig, and then I need to have Meowscarada. I think this is the team I need to go in with. That won the Champions Festival. That's what I was thinking. Because I've seen this team a lot. And it's not the Staraptor I'm afraid of. The Staraptor and the Whim, I'm not afraid of those guys. But it's the Gambit and it's the Basque. It's always been those two. And then Delphox can also cause some problems. But since they don't have a Senesha, I don't have to worry about them trying to like finesse around and dance around my moves. But it always depends on their lead. We'll just try to go in with what I usually bring in, but I need Meowscarada healthy because he's the only good answer for both if I lose Farig. But that's why I'm bringing in Farig, because I need him to make sure I don't lose him on here. This is bad. This is very bad. Close combat also wouldn't always work for Ninja, because if it's choice, then the Bass isn't gonna focus on me. He's actually gonna go for Sucker Punch and then try to take down my Sneasler. So okay. I just don't know whether or not he's faster. Chat, we're just gonna have to go for it. I don't know if he's faster or not. I think he is, but if he isn't, went for Sucker Punch. He went for Rave Crash on him. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat. We'll take it. We can't keep our foot off the gas now. Armatil is busted. It's why I still don't like Farig, but I kind of need him. I think I have a feeling that the King Gambit is Focus Sash. And if so, okay, he protected. Is the Whimsicott focusing? Yeah, but I already have 2 grass types. Okay, so he's not focusing. That's what I was wondering. I've already protected. Well, actually, no. No, I could have done that, to be fair. But I feel like there's a better option here. Because I'm hopeful that the Whimsicott just goes for Tailwind. That's what I'm hoping for. They might not, but I'm hopeful that they do. That's bad. That's really bad. Still did a decent amount. Okay. Not exactly. There is still a way. I need to hope that they keep the Whimsicott out. But they could have to make a read and just swap them. Okay, they kept them in, and that's what we want. No, he's locked into Tailwind. So that's fine. Kind of didn't want them to get Tailwind at all. Okay. Yeah, but I can just set it up next turn unless I get burned. Yeah, now that's definitely GG. I lost the speed time and I got burned. That was definitely the worst turn I could have gotten. Unless they miss Heat Wave. But the problem is I need low kick. So I lose either way. It doesn't matter. I lose either way. But yeah, to be fair, I did go on a 9-win streak. We played it well, but the burn came in, and so it is what it is. The foreshadowing. To be fair, the foreshadowing was us missing. It didn't miss. Now imagine if Gambit doesn't go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, no. They were gonna go for Sucker Punch. That was a good battle though. We gave it our best, but the burn came in and that was the worst possible thing to have happened. Because we definitely still had a chance. To be fair, it would have been very, very, like, hard. But we definitely still had a chance. We didn't lose that much, but now we just got to win a few more battles. Problem though, I am running out of water. I have Sprite here, but yeah, still a couple games away. We'll definitely get there. But like I said, these matches are just gonna naturally be harder, so you just gotta be a little bit careful. That's all. What do we do here? Part of me wants to bring out Masterball, but I feel like I have to wait to bring him out. I also think I might want to have Rig again, because he has 2 fake Elmons. Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to have for Rig just in case, so I can swap him in. But I really do want to have a good answer for that Ensign. So we'll do this. We'll try this. I think from all the battles that I've done, the teams that usually give me a rough time, Raichu Y teams, mainly just because Zap Cannon is such a good move. Blaziken gives me trouble. And then obviously like Trick Room teams with like Pokemon I just don't have a fun time into. Hey, welcome in, Liam. I'm hopeful that they're trying to go after Delphonts. Okay, he does go for Fake Out. Does he go for Flare Blitz? He does go for Flare Blitz. Okay. I thought that could happen, which does suck, but it also means I can bring in Wolverine. But I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna Heat Wave. And then I want to Direct Claw this line. Because I feel like he's gonna bring in Serena. He could swap out him. Which would be bad. That's not what I was expecting at all. So that's really bad. I was expecting Serena. No status. Yeah. I should have made sure to close combat the incense, but I can still do it. Okay, let's actually look. What are the other monsters you have? You have Vanillix, I can handle that. Serena, I can handle that. Okay. So what we need to do, as risky as it is, go for Triple Axel. Then go for close combat to this one. Yep, he's gonna withdraw, but that does buff my defense. How would you kill a Mega Zygarde with Triple Axel? Just smack him with 3 old Triple Axels. But I end up forgetting that Triple Axel can miss. I miss the last 2. I piss off Zygarde, and then I die. That's how that situation would play out. No Pokemon? Oh, I would just throw a rock at him. Maybe some mud. You know, the usual stuff. Okay, so there's a couple things he can do. Because he is weakened, so I still think close combat has a chance of killing. But he has to go for Fake Out here on someone. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is the Mega Pikachu. I could be wrong. But if this kills, then we're still in this. It does! Let's go, Snizzler! That's my boy. Okay, Arcana. Buddy, I need you to land this move because there's a decent chance I won't kill. So I need you to land it. I need you to not miss. Whatever you fucking do, do not miss the Mega Pikachu because he just Mega Evolved. I knew he would. I need you to smack him upside the head. As long as... Yeah, I don't think that kills. Now I need you to smack him. Thank you very much. We got through. It was looking rough, right? It was a 2v4, but we came back, chat. A strong foundation. That's something random I just came up with. Strong foundation. Imagine a triple axle hit once. Yeah, but you can only attack one of my Pokemon unless you have like discharge, which just wouldn't really make a lot of sense. But all right, we're gonna set up the next match. I'm also going to turn the AC down because it's really hot in my room. I will be right back. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's look at the team. Okay. You seen this team before? You wanna give me the full breakdown? And full breakdown of this team? Feel like we still have to lead this. I know the Armor Rouge is a problem. It's a massive problem. So we do need a plan to try to get rid of him. I would go Women's Kind of Sneasler with Meowsprawn and Delphox. No, because I have a feeling he's going to set up Trick Room. Because his team is more so slow. Okay, so usually the same old. Okay, he's not scarfed, so far not so good. But that is important information, is what that means. So I can go for this and then do this. Because the Armor Rouge needs to go down. Yeah. Did swap him out. Okay. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do. Mental Herb. A lot of people have been running that Mental Herb. Trying to have a strong mind. I was thinking about using it for some reason. Like sometimes I do think like, oh, I should have done this, or maybe I should do this. But I'm like, that's a little bit too risky. Let's not. And it ended up being like the right play. I just don't. I don't want to like always go for a risky play, because it can very much backfire. I'm going to CC into the Abomasnow now, and then do this. Excuse me. Did go for fake out. Yeah, he's able to taint that a lot more. But he might just go for blizzards. Yeah, he did. Oh, I just forfeited. Nice. Jack, welcome in. All right, chat. We need one more win. We need one more win, and we hit Masterball. It'd be forced into struggle because Armor Tail. Wait, really? Okay. Definitely gotta start off with this and with this. We gotta have you just in case, and then you. This is usually what we've been bringing, but technically it didn't use fake out because it got blocked. Oh, really? Oh, okay. And then because it can't use fake out, then it can't go for that move. So even if he swamped out, he was just kind of screwed. Is that what would happen? I did not know that. This is rough. Because we do need to do this to get rid of the Aerodactyl. The problem is, I don't know if that's a Mega Aerodactyl or a Mega Raichu. To be safe, I'm gonna do this. Because I don't want it to be a Mega and me try to win the fake out. Yeah, I thought so. I'm so glad I did that. That would have been really bad if I didn't. Please tell me you went for fake out, and in Arcana, please don't miss. We got one more game. That's all we need. One more game. Just one more. I just didn't want to chance it. I was like, it's just way too risky to go for that. Now, what was... Because I know he has Gambit. Does he just protect? I have a feeling he will. It's an incredible turn 1, but we're not out of the woods yet. Because this guy can do a couple of different things. What I'm actually going to do is going to seem a little bit weird. I'm actually going to do this. Because I have a feeling he's going to protect the Raichu. He didn't protect the Raichu. He did not. So I guess completely wrong. And I just probably lost. Because I assumed he was going to pretend. Well, actually, wait. Oh, no. That does... Oh, he got a crate! To be fair, it still probably would have killed. But it seems like he doubled into the Ferriglap slot. Yeah, Heat Wave Helping Hand should do the trick, as long as I don't miss. But then it comes down to that last mon. That's where the road trip is going to start. So we need to kill both of these guys here. And not miss. And then afterwards, we need to try to win the battle against more than likely Garchomp. We didn't pretend. Well, actually, wait, no, because that is out the Helping Hand. Protect the Gambit, which is actually okay. I need to kill the Raichu. It lived on 1! Oh my gosh. The bad luck has come back. The bad luck has in fact come back. Okay. There's one way I can pull this off. I don't usually do this, but I have to do it. I'm pretty sure it was a low roll, which is just so upsetting. But yeah. I had to hope he didn't double in. Yep, that's GG's. Oh my gosh, 1%. There was a chance. There was a realistic chance. You hate to see it, champ, but that is what happens. He got a crit on Masterball. I got a low roll on Mega Raichu Y. And then he doubled in when I wasn't going for him. If I would have just attacked, I still possibly could have won, which is upsetting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed. I'm a little bit bummed. But game's a game. Okay. Lead these two, bring in you, and then bring in Fareg. We want Funks for Gambit, Staraptor, Godango, and Wem. You can also do pretty good against that Ceruledge. Just need a little bit of a helping hand from Fareg. And then Meowscarada can sweep some of these guys, but I need to position him in the right spots for him to do that. But usually they like to start off with that Staraptor. Yeah. We just do this. We need to kill the Staraptor and make sure he's just out of the picture. The only one that he could swap into that would be bad would be Gambit, but then we could just swap into Fareg. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh, he swapped into Ceruledge. That's actually not bad. I'm actually okay with it. I'm actually okay with this. Set this up. Yeah, we're gonna set that up. Can you a bit? Good. They probably were, but I know that Heat Wave just doesn't kill, and it would just be very foolish to do that. It's not as bad, but if you let it get going, it will be bad. Which is why I wanted to make sure that we didn't have no problem. Here's where the problem starts. Because I'm pretty sure that Gambit is focus action. I'm hopeful that he goes for Fareg, but I have a feeling he's Focus Sash, and if so, that will be pretty bad. And I missed the Gambit, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Okay, he's not Focus Sash, but I just missed. Still not good. Okay, he's attacking me with that. Chat. I don't even know what to say. Is it just something when it's like late at night? Is that what it is? That might be it, you know? This is bad. Because I need to kill him. He protected. Oh, he protected. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. But it does suck. He just goes for Sucker Punch. Unless he's not predicting that. I'm not even sure. He won the speed type. Jesus Christ. Everything is just working against me right now. He didn't go for Sucker Punch though. So, not the worst thing ever. We got a crit. There we go. There is a chance. It's just very, and I mean very fucking low right now. I need to Moonblast them. At least get one hit. Swap out to Farig to take this one. I then need to use Tailwind so I can outspeed him. And then I need to kill both their moms. That's how this has to go. Can't kill one's time. Yeah. But I need to also use Tailwind. Okay. Tailwind. I need to Psychic the Whimsicott. Because I can set this up. He can only go for one or the other. Can't go for both. So I'm picking up some type of kill with the trade. Okay, nice. Now, is Whimsicott faster than Staraptor? Can someone check that? I think it is, right? I'm pretty sure. Whim is faster. Then I think we just double in just in case. I'm pretty sure I win anyway, but I'm also just trying to be safe. Don't Don't give him a boost. I don't care if it's special attack. Okay, you just encore him. Guys, what are we doing? What are you doing? Stop. This is not okay. What the fuck? Stop giving him the boost. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Guys, we cannot give the enemy boost. He's already bulky as shit. He keeps going for Roos. We need him dead. I was so expecting a boost. Don't do it for Rick, I swear to God. Well, we're just gonna keep going. But because of Farig, it's gonna take so much longer. I might have to here. Is 3 boost? I can check. 3 special defense, yes. I need to encore him unless he's out of roost. But I don't think he is. I think he has at least one more. But with +3, I don't think I can kill unless I weaken him a little bit. Okay, it does about 50%. No boost. Farig, this is why you're my least favorite Pokemon. Holy shit. I just need to get a crit. That's the problem. All these attacks, but no crit. Gave him all the boost in the world, though. Guys, we gotta stop this shit. Okay? We gotta stop. We gotta stop feeding him boost. He already has enough. After 3 turns, I'm not even sure. I had to just encore him again. That's the problem. To be fair to Fluffer, special defense on Staraptor doesn't affect anything. I think you mean special attack. Brother, we are not winning 3 timer. There's no shot we're gonna win through the timer. Yeah. I have not gotten a single crit this entire time. Oh my god. All right, chat. There's only one way that we can win. Yeah, Arcana outspeeds, and it's definitely in range for a helping hand, I think. But here's the problem, though, chat. He needs to land all three. This is what it's gotten down to, because both Farig and Fluffers decided, let's go ahead and buff the enemy. So, we're going to triple axle, we're gonna helping hand, it's the only thing we can do, and we gotta just pray to God that we make it out alive. There's no other way. He protects! He protects! Holy shit! Arcana, buddy, I've asked you of many things. I've asked you of many things. I need you to land all three, or we lose this match. You gotta pull through for the team, because our two knuckleheads over here buff the bird. 1, 2, let's go! Let's go! Holy fucking shit! I hate the raptor now. Oh my god. Farig, what is the problem? Holy shit, Farig, if I don't need you to counter Trick Room, I might bench you this next game. Because holy shit. Please make this a video, Ace. Honestly, I'm gonna have to now. Because I don't understand how my luck is this bad. I'm gonna need him again. Actually, wait, hold up. There's a strategy. We haven't used it once. My Lodic, you have not come out many times. But there's a strategy. There's a strategy. And we're going to put it to the test. We're going to put it to the test. We're going to put it to the test. Chat, we got to hope and pray that he doesn't like crit. They don't double it. We got to hope for a couple of things here. But we have a strat against the Charizard. It's time to try it out here. Okay. Hopefully he goes for the attack. That's what we're hoping for. But at the same time, we didn't bring Farig, so we are kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie, we are kind of fucked. Can you lower his special attack? No? Okay. He did it against the bird. Okay. Thank you, Nessa. Now we Miracle. And that's bye-bye to Megazord White. So you ever want to get rid of Charizard right, chat? I just want you to pay attention right there. You just smack him in the fucking face with a Miracle. And it gets the job done every single time. Every single time. But if they crit, there is a chance that you die. So you just gotta pray that you don't get crit. But as long as it doesn't crit, then you're okay. You just went and got some water, and guess what happened? Peak happened. We just murdered a big fat bird in the sky. That's a helping hand. And we don't have anything that resists it because I didn't bring Dauphins. So this is gonna be kind of bad. I'm pretty sure that will kill. So we're just screwed. I needed to bring Farig. I wasn't expecting him to go into his trick room mode, but he did. And now I'm screwed. We'll just try Mirror Code again. Because why not? Wait, we literally can't win. Because I did not expect them to do this. I have thought about bringing in for Rig against Charizard teams. No! You can't do that to me. You can't. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh my fucking god. He lived on one. There's only one possible chance. Let me ask you that. We need to punch this big ass giraffe in the face. Then we need to get a double that. We need to hope that this somehow doesn't kill Sneasler. I live on 1% because I also have Focus Dash. Or maybe he just misses, you know? That could also happen, right? He missed. What the fuck is going on? What is happening right now? I don't know what's going on. Nessa, buddy, I need you to get a double protect. I need you to get a double protect. Buddy, I need you to get a double protect. Let's fucking go, Nessa! Let's fucking go, you goats! Let's fucking go! Okay, so that has happened. What is your last mon? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. So, with that being said, this is how we win this, okay? We need to go for low kick because that is more than likely what it is. We need to low kick the Sylveon just in case. He could go for a priority move, but I don't think that kills. If all the other moves weren't killing, I don't think I gotta really worry about that. So we gotta low kick the fuck out of this little cat. I'm sorry, Eevee, but it needs to die. Get him out of here, okay? Then we need, oh, we got a crit there where we needed it against the bird. Scald him. Get rid of that guy. All right, get a little bit more healing. Okay. Gambit, I predicted it correctly because why would you go to your Trick Room mode and not bring in the one mod that is really good in Trick Room? Gotta low kick the fuck out of him, smack him in the face with a skull. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how the fuck we got through that battle, but we got through the battle. That might also need to be a short. I truly don't know how we just did it, but holy crap. I will be working a lot tomorrow on shorts. You might not hear back from me for a while, but we just got the Masterball here. We got the Masterball here. I have no idea what Nessa was on. You know what? No. I know what happened. Nessa was on the bench for far too long. Okay? For far too long. And he was like, hey, I'm a part of this team. get me in there, coach. And that's what happened, okay? He went to town, he survived all the attacks that he needed, and he put in the work. And you know what, Nessa? That's why you're a permanent member of the squad. You will never be replaced by a Gastrodon, even if it comes in next season. He's gonna have a field day with those shorts. I'm actually gonna struggle because my big ass fucking head is in the way, so we'll figure that out. But we'll try to make it work. Okay, how the hell do I beat the first guy in Scarlet? I have a Terra Dark Houndour and Mastiff with no Intimidate. Want to get ripped by Terra Bug Teddy Ursa? No, you're gonna be fine. You're fine. You don't need to worry about Teddy Ursa. Your Houndour should be more than enough. He should be more than enough. Unless you're under level. Then that might be a little bit different, but you should be fine. Your Houndour should be perfectly fine. Well, what are you doing? Are you doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke? Not hardcore, then yeah, you're fine. Don't stress too much. Houndour is fine. The only move I think that Teddy Ursa gets is like Fury Cutter, which I don't think is enough to kill your Houndour. As long as he doesn't take much damage and you're able to heal him, like, you'll be fine. If you really need to, you might need to lose the Mastiff, just to make sure you win. But I think you're fine. Now, if you didn't have a fire type move, that'd be different. If you didn't have a fire type move, then at that point, it's a different conversation because I would have to look at your moves and look at the situation at hand. But you should have one, so you're fine. I have Ember and a Dream. Hey, that's more than a lot of people. Well, it's not Terra Fire. It's Terra Dark. But actually, I still think I could be wrong. Don't try it, but I think even if you Terra Dark, you still get a boost on the fire type damage or something like. I could be making it up, but no, fire. Yeah, Ember should be more than enough. I don't think you need to worry about it. I think you're good. But I thought, or no, you know what? I think I'm thinking of the Stellar type because I was watching Wolfie talk about it, and I think I was thinking of Stellar, because Stellar, I think for your each individual like stab move, you get a boost when you first use it. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I don't think that's how it works for the regular one. But okay, chat, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in on this road to Masterball. I don't know how many matches. I think we lost like three or something like that, and then all the other ones were wins. I wasn't keeping track, but I will be streaming Championed on Friday, and I might be streaming it on Saturday. I don't know what we'll do Saturday. We'll figure that out. And then Sunday, obviously, we'll have Unite, so I hope to see you guys there. We'll do this more often. I think this was a lot of fun, so anytime there's a new season, the first day I'll hop on and we'll just try to climb all the way up to Masterball rank. And now that I'm here, I will also be trying to practice with other teams as well. 2 to 3, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, which is actually fairly good. It's seeing as the first team was like a complete hard counter. It was a rain trick room team. Like against my team, that is like the perfect thing you could use. So with one team being a hard counter, one battle we got really unlucky, and another loss, I actually feel like that wasn't that bad. We went on a 9-win streak. We didn't get the 10 because yeah, fuck me, I guess. But yeah, still a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, again, we'll do more streams like these. I will see you guys Friday. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, that notification bell. Without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.